The Ministry of External Affairs, in a statement on former US President Donald Trump's indictment, said it is a matter for the US institutions and systems to address and hit out at Germany for comments on developments in India. We see comments from time to time by foreign governments on India. Germany is a recent example, MEA spokesperson Arindam Bakshi said, referring to Germany's comments on Rahul Gandhi's disqualification as a member of parliament. Last week, Germany said that fundamental democratic principles should apply in the case of Rahul Gandhi, who was disqualified from Lok Sabha after his conviction in a defamation case. The Congress has accused the BJP of tutoring renowned Bidri craft artist Shah Rashid Ahmad Qadri, who on a video thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP after receiving the Padma Shri award. After the Padma award ceremony on Wednesday, when PM wished Qadri and shook his hands, the Karnataka artist told the PM, "I was expecting a Padma award during the UPA government, but I did not get it. When your government came, I thought now the BJP government would not give me any award. But you have proved me wrong. I express my sincere gratitude to you." Reacting to the conversation between PM Modi and the Muslim artist from Karnataka, Congress's Pramod Tiwari said, to get an advantage in the Karnataka polls, they tutored Rashid Qadri to make such a statement so that they get the sympathy of the Muslim voters. But it is not going to happen. Pramod Tiwari further claimed that BJP is releasing only select statements. The Ministry of Home Affairs has recommended a CBI inquiry against Oxfam India, part of a global consortium of NGOs under the Oxfam umbrella, over alleged violations of foreign funding norms, sources said. Oxfam continued to transfer foreign contributions to various entities even when the Foreign Contribution Regulation Amendment Act 2020 was in force, which prohibits such transfers. It allegedly transferred funds to other NGOs, violating provisions of the FCRA 2010. Oxfam's foreign funding was blocked when the Home Ministry refused to renew its FCRA license in 2021. The license was cancelled, citing violation of foreign funding norms. In September last year, the Income Tax Department conducted a survey at Oxfam Delhi office over alleged FCRA contravention in funds received by the organization. Anil Antony, son of Congress veteran and former Defence Minister A.K. Antony, joined the BJP on Thursday. He had resigned from all party roles in Congress in January after his tweet criticizing the controversial BBC documentary on Prime Minister Narendra Modi created a flutter in the party. Union Ministers Piyush Goyal, V. Muralidharan and BJP's Kerala Unit Chief K. Surendran welcomed the former Congress leader to their party at a formal event. Anil Antony ran the Congress's social media cell in Kerala before he left the party following the row over the BBC documentary. The documentary takes a visceral look at Prime Minister Narendra Modi's alleged role in the Gujarat riots. Anil had slammed the BBC documentary, calling out its anti-India prejudices. Japan on Thursday said it had lost contact with a military helicopter carrying several crew and passengers near Miyakojima, part of its southwest Okinawa island chain. The UH-60 troop transport, commonly known as the Black Hawk, disappeared from radar tracking after leaving a ground self-defense force base on Miyakojima and did not respond to radio communications, according to public broadcaster NHK. The government's priority is to rescue those on board, Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said in comments aired by NHK. Japanese Coast Guard ships are searching for the missing helicopter, which, according NHK, was carrying 10 people. Some local media reported that a senior ground self-defense force commander was among them.